Hey you guys, welcome back to the Poly Vlog. It's Mick again. Today we wanted to talk a little bit about jealousy. Now I know we cover it a lot. I know a lot of us are prepared for it in the poly community. However, there is a couple of times where it still flares up. We all still deal with it on a regular basis. And what I want to talk about today is not often the big things. We are prepared for sharing our partners, we're prepared for them having sex, we're prepared for even maybe moving somebody into your home and sharing a life with them. Oftentimes, though, it's the little things. Um, you can say little tasks, little chores, little places they go, they can be really personal. And those can actually cause a jealousy flare up. A great example of this is from a documentary I saw years ago. It's from a documentary from the swinging community, but it was about the 70s swinging scene and a place called Plato's in New York City. And what they were talking about was that this couple had been regulars. They were part of the club. They came in, they would go off and swing with separate people, and one lady kind of took to one guy, and her husband was fine with it. Did it for weeks and months. One time he comes out of a room and sitting in the main area, completely platonically, she was actually sewing a button back onto his pants, and that made him fly into a jealous rage because, I don't know, it's the 70s, maybe it was something that he thought that you can have sex with her, but you're not allowed to, have her doing your tailoring. I don't know. But specific to that, I mean, things like that. Actually saw a really great line the other day from somebody on one of my groups, and she said, it's funny. You can do anything you want with my husband, but if you make him his lunch, I fly into a jealous rage. She said, it's so funny how little things like that cause certain jealousy. I think that's funny. But oftentimes it can spread to personal space and territory when you suddenly have somebody in your home or starting to take care of things around your home, or you have to give up certain personal spaces in order to accommodate somebody new. Some people get their own drawer at their lover's home and things like that. But it also has to do with like special locations in town. I know that in the past I have seen boundaries set around certain restaurants or certain date scenes where it was special to the primary couple or special to the initial couple, and so they prefer you not go to that place with your new partners in order to keep it kind of sacred. Those things happen pretty commonly. For guys, it can be things like car maintenance or repairs around the home. You're okay with your wife having another partner, but as soon as he starts doing oil changes or fixing the leaky pipes or something like that, something that you would normally do, it can start to feel threatening. It can start to feel like you're being replaced. The point is that we are often prepared for the big parts, the new lovers, the new partners. Again, even accommodating somebody in your home, but it's the subtle things. It's the little things that can actually cause a jealousy flare up. And again, we know how we need to handle it. We need to diagnose it and figure out how to take care of it. My personal history with this is it happened about a year ago. I was used to having I used to get pedicures from my primary partner, and so she was always taking care of my feet, and that was like almost a weekly or bi-weekly ritual. When I started seeing my new partner, she did it one night. And I didn't think anything of it, but it ended up causing a huge issue that I wasn't totally prepared for, but in the hindsight I can see why it became an issue, because the new girl came in and took her job, something that she thought was special, that she could give to me and we shared in our relationship, and the task was taken from her. And so I understand now what she was upset about. But let me ask you guys, do you have anything that is sacred to you that you feel really vulnerable about that might cause a jealousy flare up? If you have any of these, I want to hear more from you guys. Please comment in the section below and let me know what those might be for you. Other than that, if you have any questions, you want to write us, go ahead and check out the email at the end of the video, and you can send us messages or look us up on Facebook. All right, thanks so much. If this was your first time viewing the Polyvlog, please click the subscribe button and click that like button if you like today's video. We post here every Tuesday and Thursday in our continual effort to promote polyamory as a healthy and conscious, loving choice.
Please check the description box below for links to our website, Facebook, and Twitter, and then head on over to Facebook and follow us there. Until next time,
Love abundantly.